It's Nørgaard. So today I'm doing this makeup tutorial for you, and this is using my Technic matte eyeshadows palette. So it contains 6 beautiful matte eyeshadows. I used them on my eyes today, and I just paired this quite neutral eye look with a really bold deep red lip. So this look is actually really simple and easy to do. The only thing that's tricky about it is getting the eyeliner sharp. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all your sweet comments on my last video, and you know, all the sweet comments about my move. So thank you so much. So yeah, if you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up and remember to watch in high definition. And without further ado, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so the background is back, and I'm very happy about that. It is a nice white wall behind me, but it just doesn't feel right not having my background. So I just taped it on the wall with duct tape. Back in my old place it was like on a curtain, so you could draw it, but now it's just taped on the wall and it seems to be doing just fine. And by the way, there's still an echo in here. I'm really sorry. I did get some new things in here. I got a rug, I got the curtain, I got a rack with clothes on, I got some more makeup furniture, but apparently it's not enough. The echo is still here. So I hope you guys can bear with me while I figure this echo situation out. So yeah, let's get started with the makeup. I'm going to use Maybelline Baby Skin for my primer. So you guys know how to apply primer. And for my under eye primer, I'm going to use my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer Plus Brightener. So this is like a primer with a little bit of a tint, so it helps correct any darkness. And I just pat that in with my ring finger. By the way, no nail polish on. All my nail polish is back home. So yeah. So for my foundation today, I'm going to mix e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer in Nude with Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation in Ivory Light. So I'm using most of the e.l.f. moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, and then just a little bit of the Marc Jacobs foundation. So I'm just applying this mixture on my face. And you guys know I love my beauty blender. This is the bomb for applying foundation in my opinion. Nothing is as good as this sponge. It's amazing. So I just go ahead and apply a little bit more. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I wanted to tell you that my internet connection in this apartment is extremely slow. Well, it's not extremely slow, but when I have to upload videos, it's very slow. So it literally takes me 6 hours to upload a video. I did go ahead and purchase a higher like internet speed connection, but it won't, what do you say? It won't happen before next week. So until then I will have to live with the very long uploading times for my videos. So for my concealer, I'm going to use MacLeod in NC15. I'm trying to use this up before I go to London at the end of the month, because if I finish up this one, I will have 12 empty MAC products, which means I will get 2 free lipsticks. Yay! And as always, blend that out. I use the tip of my beauty blender. So lately I've been loving the Ben Nye Cameo powder to set my under eye. So just tap that right over the concealed areas. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use Rimmel Sandstorm Pressed Powder. So I just used this to set my whole face, and it also just darkened my foundation a little bit because it was a little bit too light. So I'm going to bronze up my face with the e.l.f. Warm Tan Bronzer. So I'm just using this to add a little bit of color to my face. I am going to go in and contour with another product afterwards. This bronzer is so beautiful. I really love it. the tone is just so nice. Okay, so once I'm all bronzed and beautiful, I'm going to contour with a matte bronzer. Today I'm using Honolulu by W7. Looks like this. So I use my Nørgaard brush to carve out the cheekbones. And then up here around my forehead, I'm using a angled blush brush to apply my contour. And I'm just going to take a little bit along the jaw as well, just to make sure it's very nice and defined. And as always, I like to use my e.l.f. fan brush to do the nose. So before we do anything else, I have to moisturize my lips because they are quite dry. So I'm going to use my lip balm by W7 in the scent Raspberry. So my blush is going to be Honey Queen by W7. It looks like this. So this is kind of like a shimmery coral orange color. So yeah, I'm just applying it on the apples of my cheeks. So for my highlight today, I'm going to mix the Balm Mary Luminizer and Becca Opal. So these highlights are bomb. Look at that glow. So of course I'm also doing the Cupid's bow. And I also did the nose. And you guys know I always blend it in with my blush brush, so it looks more seamless. And now I'm going to set everything with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Okay, so now we are going to do the eyes together. So I am going to use my Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil in the color Brunettes Do It Better. So I'm going to use the little spoolie on the one end to brush through my eyebrows. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. And this brow pencil is a little bit soft, so it's important to brush out the product to distribute it. So as you guys can see, I always try to bring my arch up a little bit just to lift my face, because my eyebrows, they do tend to droop down, so I want to make sure they get lifted up. So I am going to clean up my brows a little bit with my concealer and my e.l.f. concealer brush, especially over here where I feel like I made the arch come too far down. So just gonna clean that up. And then I just blend that out with my finger. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. brow gel to lock my brows into place. So yeah, I just go through my brows. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And this is just a clear primer. So I just smooth it all over the eyelid, just with a finger. So now I'm going to take my Technic matte eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to use this lightest color to highlight. So I'm going to use that on the brow bone. So I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. And I'm also going to apply it right here in the inner part of the eye. So now I'm going to mix these two light colors. So one is a light yellow, the other is a light pink. And I'm packing that on the eyelid. And I'm using a BornPrettyStore eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to pop this dark brown color into the crease. So I'm using a MAC blending brush. And right here on the outside part, I'm just going to use something with a flat edge to get a very sharp outer corner. So I'm doing the same on this eye. So I'm first going to just place the color into the crease. And then I'm using something with a flat edge to get the sharp line in the outer corner. So now I'm going to take the black over here and I'm going to blend this into the outer corner with an e.l.f. eyeshadow blending brush. So finally I'm taking this slightly lighter brown and I'm just using that on my Morphe brush, just right up here where the crease color meets the brow, the brow bone. And I'm doing this super softly I'm barely putting any pressure at all, so that I keep it super light and wispy. So that is all I'm going to do for the eyeshadows. I'm going to leave my lower lash line completely alone today. I'm going to put nothing on it, not even mascara. So I'm moving on to liquid liner. I'm using my e.l.f. black liner, and I'm going to line my eyes and follow the shape I made with the eyeshadows. So that's my wing. So hopefully I can replicate it on this eye. Okay, so that actually went really well. So this is today's liner. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal Silkissime eyeliner on my upper waterline, just to really make my lashes look nice and thick. So I'm using my Shurimura eyelash curler. And for my mascara, I'm going to use Hard Candy Ginormous Lash Volumizing Mascara in the color Carbon Black. And as I said, I'm only applying this to my top lashes. And when you have this kind of light eyelid, be really careful not to smear your mascara, because it can be a little bit hard to fix. So my false eyelashes today are going to be Adele Wispies. So I'm applying my eyelashes with my BornPrettyStore eyelash applicators and Duo lash adhesive. And now the other one. So once I have my lashes on, I'm of course going to go over the last band. And that is it for the eyes. And since the eyes are really neutral, I think any lip color would really go with this look. I have decided on this deep red color. It's a liquid lipstick from BornPrettyStore. The number is number 33. So here you guys have the lip. Okay, so here you guys have the finished look. So I love this look. I have been feeling the bare lower lash line lately. I think it looks beautiful. And I really like this palette. It's a great little drugstore slash affordable matte eyeshadow palette. I really like it. So yeah, if you guys liked this look, then don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that's it for now. So I will see you guys again in my next video. So take care and bye bye.